Hello, everyone. This is the voice of YouTube's Rayon Shadow the Hedgehog here, coming at you with a little bit of a update video. I said in my community tab post I made that you all definitely should check out. I highly do recommend you guys do you guys should check the community tab out more because I do give some updates there about possible series I want to do. Just more, I guess, more updates I don't feel like making a actual video on. But in terms of this whole idea, I figured yes, I have the Foxy Waifu here with me.
Hi.
Um, that we want to do, and that is simply that every week we would pick a day, and we want to start doing pretty much discussing streams.
He.
You can call them podcasts, you can call them whatever you want. And what crossover
Crossy.
fanatic,
D.
which we call her Crossy, was the one that gave us this idea in our server on Discord. And I'm the type of person that, like I always said, is that I like to sit on an idea for maybe about a month, 3 months, maybe, a couple weeks. And if I still remember it, then I will most likely do it. That's why the Monic Duo collection channel is a thing, because I literally sat on possibly coming back to...
You sat on that for months. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, actually, what kind of planted the seed was the last time Horror Hound happened. Before the whole world went to shit.
Yeah. Back in 2019.
I don't want to get too much into the whole their channel, but yeah, that was a similar thing to where I sat on it for months, and I remember it, and knowing that this was a kind of a big thing to jump into, especially financially, because collecting Pokemon cards isn't cheap, especially the way I wanted to do it. But so how this whole thing is going to work is quite simple. Me and Mizu will pick a day that we'll do this, and then we will, obviously we will be streaming on my side. So at Shadow the Hedgehog, not Mizuki Rivendell.
Yeah, it'll be on his channel, guys.
His channel. So pretty much we will pick a topic, and then we will discuss it for the whole stream. And I will try to pick out topics that can last possibly for like an hour or maybe 2 hours, depending on how long we want to make the show.
I mean, considering the one we already thought about as the first one, that could last a good while.
And that means you guys can get involved.
Yeah, the chat can get involved.
Now, we could have like special guests that wants to join us on them in the near future if they have a interest in the sort of thing that we are talking about. Now, just in case any of Mizuki's subscribers wants to know if we will ever talk about Ruby,
that would have to be done on my side.
Not exactly that. It's more
exactly
so
that, but
due
to a lot of things. I don't think we'll hit Ruby.
Do you guys want a 2-hour discussion video to where it's just a 2-hour rant from me?
I mean, I can't really blame you for some of the rants you do. I really can't.
Like, let's be honest here. I have a love-hate thing going on with Ruby, especially with the fan base. Actually, with the fan base, I actually hate the fan base.
The fan base was good. They were good.
But yeah, I want to apologize if I'm a little bit not exactly coherent. I'm pretty tired. This whole weather changing is really affecting me.
Yeah, the season's changing and stuff.
Yeah. So, yay.
Yay,
Yay
seasonal
for me being,
allergies.
yep,
Woo!
yay for me being sensitive to when weather changes and all that.
I get sick every time the weather changes.
But the first subject will be on the classic Sonic games. Now, I know people are going to be wondering if we're going to be talking about Mania as
No.
much as it will kill me to say this, but no. Even though that it is, it is the sequel to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, technically.
Yeah, technically.
I still do consider Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2 also being sequels to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's just that if we were to get into how the timeline changed after Sonic Generation, because now there's two separate continuities.
That would be a confusing bombshell.
Yeah.
Just waiting to go off. Yeah, no. Sorry guys, but no.
It's just that to me, I don't. Even though that Sonic Mania is a classic Sonic game, it's kind of like with you have classical music, and then you have the sort of version of classical music that became popular in the '80s called neoclassical, to where it was mostly done with shredders and all that. It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Some guitar players that was a part of that whole scene was Randy Rhoads was a classical guitar player. He knew his theory, that's for sure. And then also probably the more famous one would have been Yngwie Malmsteen. Although now I'm going into my music knowledge.
Yee.
But yeah, I consider Sonic Mania a neo-classic Sonic game.
Yeah, we both agreed on that.
And so we're just going to be sticking with Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles, and Sonic City, and maybe the Game Gear games like Sonic Chaos, Sonic Triple Trouble, etc. Because those do count.
Those do count. I would have to do my research on some of those.
So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing of in this update video. Another thing I want to talk about is, yes, as you all can tell, I've started doing comic dubs as Broly and Feature Trunks. So I expect more of those in the future. And like I said,
I found some of those.
Like I said, reaction videos are pretty much dead on my channel. And I was kind of right about the fact that eventually the bubble's going to burst, because now there's a new trend on YouTube called YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
Which, at least with that one, you do need to actually... That is a little bit creative than reaction videos. I still think it kind of counts as bottom of the barrel, but I might try something one of these days. I mean, I do have a bunch of plushies. I might just take one of my Sonic plushies and just have them just do something stupid.
It's funny because I can actually see you doing that.
So I don't really have any updates content-wise when it comes to my content, because I'm liking how I'm doing things right now. Streams. I have always said that I'm not going to have a normal streaming schedule, even though that does help with watch time. It's just, I got so spoiled.
He got spoiled of being on his computer.
Yeah, and if someone donates to me, or if someone's or if someone subscribes to me, I'm not gonna know
No.
unless I go into my PayPal account or I notice that like my number changed.
Yeah.
But we are looking into. Well, Christian, I looked into it. Mizuki here still needs to look into it of possibly a payment plan to get me my new computer because it's one of those things where I can't wait. As much as I would like to earn the money myself, um, we might go that route, but I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do with that.
Yeah, I gotta research more into that.
And trust me, I don't want to go down this route because I would rather pay it with my own freaking money, but I gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Just if we go with the payment plan thing, just consider it a very early Christmas and birthday gift for me.
Sure, I could.
Just consider it that.
Because freaking God knows how freaking easy it is to just out over numbers. Especially with our third channel. I'm finally now, getting hyped up for the big opening.
Good.
And plus, pulling a car kind of helped me as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is also why I always told you let me handle the financial shit. I'm sorry for my French, but yeah.
Yeah. What else do I want to talk about?
MMDs will eventually be on here. I just gotta find one MMD model that he's really wanting. And if I can't, I have to figure a way how to make it.
I'm pretty sure we might know people that can help you out with that.
Oh yeah.
Because I want the one from Sonic Generations, and it's the one that has
the saws and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I know specifically which one you're wanting. I just gotta look for it. Plus other models I need to look for as well.
And in a way, I kind of call this like my little nod to the Sonic parody flash animations on the Sonic Paradox YouTube channel. Because I'm surprised they never done something like this.
I'm surprised they haven't either, but I know there's a few people in that server that do indeed do MMD animations, or they do it in SFM, which is Source Filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a few.
But yeah, Let's Plays. There's actually another series that we're going to be doing, but it will most likely be on her channel. And it stems from the fact that, okay.
It stems from the fact I never played Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
No, and it's like I kind of been enjoying actually watching her experience the game for the first time. He goes,
Apparently I'm wholesome when I play new games I've never played before.
I mean, you are. I mean, in freaking Carnival Night Zone, you guys, she was so intrigued by the fact that she could jump on the balloons and it would literally bounce.
The balloons, okay? Leave me alone.
And the clouds in Sky Sanctuary Zone. And then anytime she wanted to react to something, like she would always make Sonic crouch.
Oh. Or look up in the air.
This is exactly why people call you a tsundere. This is why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure that if I were to ask some of your friends that I don't know, I'm sure that they would agree.
They would agree. I'm not even gonna bother having you ask them because they already know I already know their answer. Hell, the heck, Crash could probably answer that for you.
Exactly. So stop hiding the fact that you're wholesome and adorable.
Man.
But yeah, that's something that we thought of because it's like, well, I mean, obviously it would wait until she's done with her current Let's Play as herself.
Yeah, the current Let's Play is myself, which is this guy. I'll have to look and see how much further I have to go in the game. But I do need to take one day and just do a level up spree with some of the characters.
Because it's going to be a series with just me and her, with no voices.
Yee.
So, yeah, this is going to be interesting.
This guy, that series will start every Wednesday.
Which I kind of already know the game. The next game.
I get the funniest feeling it is a Sonic game.
It has a very killer theme song. Well, at least the American version.
I already know which one it is. That's gonna be an interesting playthrough because I've played it a little bit, but I didn't play it enough to understand everything in it, though.
Now, with that game, I will warn you, there is a true ending, and there's also a bad ending.
Oh no, there's two different endings?
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
So, I will explain to you how you do it after the stream, but, I'm not going to, you're going to be experiencing this yourself.
Oh no.
But, anyways, you guys, that's it for this update video. I just wanted to explain some stuff. Pretty much, just in case anyone was wondering how I'm doing mentally and all that. I'm doing good mentally. These past few days, I've been kind of in, like, a antisocial, like, I don't particularly like people mood. But that's pretty common for me to get into those moods from time to time. But overall, I'm feeling good mentally. I feel happy. I feel positive.
He's a little bundle of joy. He's a teddy bear.
Yes, I can be a giant teddy bear, but you know what? This fucking teddy bear has claws.
I know.
But, what was I saying?
You was talking about your mood.
Days. Right now, because of, the weather changing, I am feeling a little bleh. But other than that, I feel good, and, plus I'm losing weight as well, so that might be what's actually contributing this as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that said, if you all have enjoyed this, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button to know when all my uploads go live. And when you do hit that bell button, please make sure you hit it to where you get all of my uploads. Is there anything you want to say?
No.
Alright. Well, with that said, it definitely goes up to Mizu here. She's actually getting closer and closer.
Closer to 500 by the day.
So, let's get her closer to 500. And with that said, I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Bye, guys.